Okay, we are now going to be talking about King Ashoka. He was the leader of the Maurya dynasty. Okay, the first thing we're going to be talking about is the social contributions he made. So social contributions. Remember, and this is for society, so we're going to draw our little stick people. Okay, now the first thing he did, he built hospitals. That's a little red cross. And he built roads. So he draw a little road, and here's our little car, or our wagon, because they didn't have cars back then, and our little horsey to haul it. And then he also rest houses for travelers. And it's basically a little picnic table and people sitting and eating, resting. Okay, then he planted trees and gardens for shade and comfort. He promoted kindness. All right, now we go into our political. Now our political contributions have to deal with our government. So we draw our little flag and we write government. Okay, that has to deal with what our government does. Now, he united a large part of India under one empire. So he united a large part of India under one empire. So here's our country, India, and one king. Okay. Then he introduced fair laws and efficient governance. So he created his own laws. Which were called the Dharma Mahatmatras. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this was to set for efficient government. Okay. And he spread the idea of Dharma. An idea is something that you think. Thought little bubble here. And it is about Dharma and the righteous living. For his citizens. Okay, now economic, remember that has to do with our money. So we always go green with it. And it deals with making money to make people happy. He improved trade routes. Okay. He encouraged trade within the empire. So basically he was doing buy local. That was one of his ideas. Then he collected taxes. Fairly. And he actually used the taxes for the public welfare. So he wanted to make sure his citizens were okay. All right, now we're going to go on to page 6 to finish this. So we're going to write 6 right here. And we are going to finish up with the cultural contributions. Now, the cultural contributions is what made them special. So he spread Buddhism. In India and other countries. And then he also built churches. Which were called stupas, monasteries. And the pillars with inscriptions. And then he also promoted art. And architecture. That was inspired by the Buddhist teachings. Now, I want you to remember that this king that used self-reflection, to change the way he ruled his empire. He stopped slavery in his kingdom. He promoted peace. He discouraged violent games. Okay. So that was King Ashoka, and was 2 pages to add to your social studies notebook.